What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? How you doing, Tommy?
I'm doing good. We're doing a whole lot better. StreamYard wasn't a piece of garbage.
How you doing, Arnie?
Everybody?
How you doing, Harley?
I'm doing good. How you doing,
Miss
T?
Hey, how are you doing?
How you doing, TPR?
Doing good. How about you guys?
Well, I guess here at the Roadhouse, at Buddy's Roadhouse, we're having some technical difficulties. So Buddy will be up here as quick as he can. We're gonna have a panel. Buddy's not gonna
major
play
audio
tonight.
issue.
Yep, Buddy's not gonna play tonight because we're having some major audio issues that are affecting Buddy's side. So we're gonna have to get those worked out.
StreamYard is being wonderful tonight.
Yeah, StreamYard's got some clicks and pops and noise in it that
It just doesn't sound good. We want to make
right.
sure you guys get the best show possible.
Yeah.
Right. Harley's absolutely right. Buddy wants to make sure he gives you the best show possible, so he won't be playing tonight. But we will have a panel for an hour or so, and hang out and laugh and joke and whatever else we want to do. I mean, we don't want to disappoint you completely, just a little bit. Sorry about the technicalities, but we're still here, and Buddy will be here shortly. But he did say he's going to come in shortly. So let's hang out and tell some jokes.
All right.
And talk about music and movies and whatnot. You know, stuff that won't get us in trouble.
So we can't talk about the new Barbie movie then, I guess.
Barbie?
Yeah, the new Barbie movie.
No,
We can't
I haven't
discuss
seen
that movie. That'll get us in trouble.
I could always try my ay, como me duele. Yeah, it sucks.
Oh,
For the record, everybody, though, Naughty is wearing pants, just so you know.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
Es mi osito.
No. That's the best I
Ay,
Row, row your little boat.
I'm on the floor.
como,
The bus go
como
round
la
and-
flor. I sing it. I change it up because I call one of my twins a bear, so I call it osito.
No, Cito. Yeah.
Osito. So I've gotten used to calling it how I call it to my kids when I'm rocking them to bed. Say my name, say my name. Start jamming.
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. Come on, say my name. Say
Okay,
my
that's
name.
enough, Naughty.
say my
That's enough,
name.
Naughty. That's enough,
Nope.
Naughty.
He actually
started it.
has a good voice.
She
What was that
started
song you played last time?
it. What song?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Was it Blue Moon in Kentucky?
Hey,
Possibly. It's something with that twang.
What's up, Chubby?
Yeah. I do the heavy twang really well.
Hey, Hairback.
I
Good to
do.
see you down there.
Good to see you, Hairback.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
Louisiana
rock
High
voice.
Ride.
I know. Yeah, Miss Paula. That's Miss Paula and Kayla Ann. Hey, there's a guy named Chill Billy Creations.
Chubby's
I'm
cool.
gonna call him Chili Billy. You can call me Gustavo.
I know, Chubby. It sucks. There's nothing we can do with on our end. It's StreamYard is just garbage
We waited.
tonight.
Yeah.
We practiced all week and all this, and then StreamYard
She's been
decides.
running around trying to get figured out. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I
trying
was
to figure-
singing.
Trying to figure it out on Buddy's
How
end, and
much
then I go
is
to
that
practice, and it's
dog
on
in the
mine too.
window?
Like, darn it. Well, thank you, Louisiana High Ride, for 5 gifted memberships.
You're muted, Miss T. She's muted.
You're muted.
Louisiana High Ride. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for those 5 gifted memberships. I was taking a shot of tequila. I muted myself as I was pouring the drink. I apologize.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I seen you cuss. At least you were muted when you did that too.
We've seen you.
I seen it.
Oh, that's for something else.
Yeah.
That's because you was muted and you were like, dang it.
So, anything exciting happened over the weekend for anybody?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Um,
I cooked some ribs.
Oh, hell yeah, with my ribs.
Thank you again, Louisiana High Ride, for another gifted 5 memberships. Y'all make sure you hit those settings So you can opt in to get a free membership. That is so amazing. Thank you so much. The
very
more
nice of you.
members we have, the more content you will get, especially on the top 2 tiers. Depending on the tiers, it goes up a little bit more. Coming
I
this
watched some
fall,
movies.
anyways.
Some shows about aliens this weekend. Oh, and a horror movie about Bigfoot.
I love aliens. I used to go UFO hunting. That's why I would call it. I'd take my telescope out every Friday night as a kid and look for them.
I never seen a UFO, but I heard about them.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched that Gaia channel on Prime, and they do a lot of alien shows. So I'm learning lots about how to find the aliens and where they go.
I was gonna say, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that once got abducted by aliens.
Oh yeah.
I told
Oh, sorry,
everyone I
machine.
was
I didn't mean to tell your story. My bad, bro.
Oh damn.
I told everyone I was being abducted, but I wasn't abducted.
No, Crooked Arrow. Sorry, we just the audio was garbage on StreamYard. Anytime they try to sing, you can't even hear them. We're very sorry.
Yep. It was trash. So they Buddy made the call, and we all made the call and decided it was that they can't do it that way.
But
It
you
would
could
really
see
blow
some-
up you guys'
Pick out
ears.
2 songs for next week, Crooked Arrow, because you donated the 20, so you get two requests next week. Make sure you remember that.
Crooked Arrow, don't.
Oh, yeah.
you pick
We
out
can
two.
always take song requests right now. You got any song
Absolutely.
requests? I got this magic pen ready to go.
And
Yeah,
she has a
absolutely.
magic wand, but don't ask to see that.
Practice
Yeah.
all week.
I got something better this week. It might match in.
You only see the magic wand when you're
Son
in
of a biscuit.
It's invisible till you move it. Yeah, now you're invisible.
Oh, even better.
No, wave it. Oh no, don't do that. Now I know exactly that was not a drumstick the other day.
Uh-huh.
Now that
I got
I've
that
seen the
too.
end of that thing, I know that is not a drumstick. That is a noose wand. Why do you show
Crooked Arrow
those
says
toys?
Hotel California.
Look, those are toys, and you ought not be showing stuff like that on here.
It's how I
She's showing
drum.
worse. It's fine.
You know, like when I'm listening to the music
That's
and I'm
not- yeah,
bopping,
that's how you
I'm
drum.
air
butt
drumming.
cheeks.
you got that right.
Stop.
That's how
Ask
you
Harley,
drum butt
Dad.
cheeks.
He's seen me do it. Well, not in real life.
She's been playing the bum drums. That's what them tools are for.
What's up, Daisy James? So, Stairway to Heaven and Hotel California are Crooked Arrow's 2 requests for next week.
All right.
Stairway to Heaven.
Or Rod Stewart.
Stairway to Heaven. Now that one's
Now my
I don't know
my
about the
old
Hotel
wanna
California. That one can get you in trouble.
Yeah, Don Henley does not like when you sing his songs.
Crooked Arrow wants us to do a
Rod
Rod
Stewart?
Stewart song.
Shall I
So
go
can we do
on?
Broken Arrow by Rod Stewart?
Stairway to Heaven?
How about Maggie May?
I was going to say Maggie May. It's one of my favorites.
If I practice
Wait,
enough,
what
because
comes
I haven't
first?
sang in about 14, 15 years, I'd like to do one with Buddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I used to sing.
You still sing. You just.
I used to sing too.
I just
I used
hold
to
all
sing
my
in the shower.
emotions here.
I sing to my cats,
used-
but only because they can't complain in English.
I sing to my
Ooh.
wife, and then I run away. But I also
My wife tells me
chloroform her
not to
before I do
sing,
it.
so
You run up behind her, you chloroform her, then you sing to her, then you run off.
these are all jokes, people.
Yes, I'm not joking.
I know the song, but I mean I can't remember the band that played it. But it starts with crazy and ends with B, and you probably shouldn't sing that to your wife. It's just not a good plan.
Buck Cherry, right?
Yeah,
Buck Cherry, there you go.
Cherry.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
no,
So good.
Hey, you're a crazy lady.
I used to have that as a ringtone for a girl that I was hanging out with, and she actually, by accident, phoned me, and my phone starts singing that song, and I'm like, I better go. It's like, whoops.
My wife has me conditioned to certain things. Well, I have her conditioned to the way I talk, which is just I just spit it out because I have no filter between here and here. I'm surprised that I haven't cussed. I mean, I cussed. I didn't cuss last week either. Well, I caught myself almost cussing, but yeah, it's crazy because I'm usually the F word is like every other word for me. The Army issued my language and I didn't give it back yet.
I have
Hey,
trouble.
I was
watching
raised in
my
the
mouth,
kitchen
too.
as a chef.
That's not funny. Women don't have to be in the kitchen anymore. It's 2023. You can do whatever you want.
Being a chef, there's none.
You can put a
Don't
hot plate
make
in the
me bring
garage.
this out on you.
Put a hot
I
plate
got a
in the
blue one
garage.
too. I got a blue one too. Naughty is being naughty.
Now
we're figuring out why I have my name.
Guys, feel free to come up on panel too. I mean, we've got
Chat.
some open spots.
Gotta keep these men in line, especially the one below me.
I didn't do nothing
not
yet.
a man.
I mean, I didn't do nothing.
I
I'm a
control
giant
whether he's a
child.
foot taller or a foot shorter.
Wherever he is.
I'm a giant child. Do not
Oh,
consider
Lisa
me a man.
Schenkel.
I think there's a
Schenkel's
panel
the
full of
cheese
them.
thing. Sure, her
I'm including
ex-husband
myself in
had
that.
a karaoke business. That's pretty cool.
That's
Oh, you're
awesome.
doing karaoke business online?
What's up,
Lisa
Derek
Schenkel
Mountain Doe?
Nope.
Brian LG 100 Black Ice.
Welcome aboard.
Hotel California. The big guy made everyone perfect at Stephanie Berry.
The
Oh,
big guy made
you're
me
beautiful,
absolutely
you know it.
perfect, and then he broke the mold afterwards because he was like, "Oops, fuck! I mean, messed up." See, I almost did
There
it.
you go. There you go. Luckily, we're
One here
11
was
minutes
out of
in.
place.
So.
Come
I
on.
I caught pho. I said pho.
They're blaming it on technical difficulties, and it's really hair difficulties. It got a little hairy.
I got a little hairy.
Got a little
Drinking Problem
hairy. and-
Midland. That's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Which one by Midland?
Drinking Problem.
Oh, yeah.
Problem. I know that song.
Hardly sing
I
it.
got a
So we get a couple
drinking
notes.
problem.
No, good.
She's always on my mind. That one.
I think it has a different tune and cadence.
I got a
Mm.
drinking problem.
There we go.
That's what I said. But you were. How come nobody listens to me? Nobody listens to me. They just want to do this, and then I'm like, hey.
Who are you and how did you
Did
get
you
our
guys hear
background?
something? Did you
I
guys
am
hear
nobody
something?
naughty. I am nobody naughty. That's nothing new.
She needs to-
Oh, yes.
Who's
And
Joe
in
Cocker
addition,
right there? Green chat from Joe Cocker.
What'd you
likes
say to
all the
me?
good songs. You heard me.
That's how you do that, right? It's like that. The Brady Bunch. What?
It's the Buddy Bunch,
Super
not the
sticker.
Brady Bunch.
What'd you say, Misty? You better not be talking to me like that.
What?
See, that's how you do it. What?
I do
I
what?
heard my name.
You did what?
Thank you for that distraction. I'm eyeballing the
that?
chat.
did you see that super sticker,
See
Miss
that
T?
chat? She's watching.
You got a
You mean the
super
one-
sticker?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
Crooked Arrow, we told Crooked
Crooked-
Arrow to put in a couple of
that. Thank you
requests
very much.
eventually.
Well,
But once
he
again,
put in Crooked Arrow. How about Carry On My Wayward Friends? Young
carry
Bloods
on
get
my
together.
wayward friends.
Drinking Problem, Midland. Buddy likes older women.
I like them on the trashy side. What?
That's something
Am I not
that
allowed
doesn't get
to
said
tell
enough
the
here
truth
for
now?
Federate Railroad. Federate Railroad.
I
needs
was
to do
making
something
fun
a
of the
little more
trashy.
interesting.
Do you like them with toys like this, where you can just flap?
No,
flap,
no,
flap, flap?
that's a different kind of. That's a whole different species of woman. That's not a trashy woman. That's a different species. Trashy women wear too much makeup and their hair's dyed.
Hey,
Too much makeup and too much rouge. You know.
Me outside at least, I'm feeling confused.
I
And
could
then
always put my war
And then
paint
the
on.
the hair has to be in a bouffant. It's got to be
It's
a
not like
wig. though.
Aquanet.
Your guys'
Smoking
face
Pall
was
Malls.
priceless when I was putting my war makeup on. Harley Dad was the only one that knew what was going on.
I thought you were getting ready to run out in the woods and kill somebody.
Pretty much.
I just met you.
What's up, Brian?
I
Yeah,
didn't
no
know if
music
the neighbors
tonight,
had
Brian.
made you mad or not.
Internet. I have my own island.
Oh. I always put myself on an island. Does that count?
I stuck
I was
Harley Dad
Shoot
on it.
myself into a hole.
See, I'd rather the island because then nobody can throw the dirt in on top of me.
Yeah. I
But,
ended
you
up
know,
on an
somebody's
island, didn't even know I was there.
If they're throwing dirt in on top of you, you could always just, step every now and then so that you go up
It's-
with the dirt. But
Right?
or you could just stand there and no.
Too much class? Is that a song? People say I
much
have a
class?
drinking
No,
problem,
that's
but
part-
I've got a
that's
drinking
part
problem
of it.
at all.
That's part of the song.
Okay. See, I know songs. The names not as well.
Oh, well, it suits me
How
just fine because I
about-
was playing like crap on the pool table, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
Oh.
get it together. Nothing
I
was
like
going right
cigars,
tonight.
by the way.
That's the real reason why we're not doing any music, because TPR couldn't play any pool tonight, guys. So
That's right.
blame it on TPR.
He lost the
We didn't
keyboard.
Instead,
want
he's going to
to-
hypnotize everybody tonight and say, you will press the like button. You will request a song.
You ain't getting me, dude.
Cover
You
your
get
eyes
me
while you
again.
want. It's not going to help.
I'm not falling for it again, TPR.
I'll never wear my wife's underwear. You can't get me to do that.
Want to bet?
Your wife's
Yep.
underwear, you said?
Yeah. I'm not
Hey,
gonna wear it. They're too small.
How much would it take?
Honestly, you couldn't pay me to do it. Them is
everybody's
women's
right.
clothes.
We're trying to sing. It's just something with me. We can talk and be just fine, but when we're
Everything's
singing
got a
and music,
price.
It's just all messed up.
Not everything. Not everything.
Harley Dad, what about you?
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
How much to wear your
And
wife's
we don't have
underwear?
Watcher. She'd be asking for some nips.
Well, where and where? Like on my head or on my arm, or actually put them on. I would snap those in half. I wouldn't be able to put them on.
You snap it in half?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put her underwear on. I'm way bigger than her.
I was thinking of something else. Sorry.
Well, that was the insinuation, but you weren't supposed to point it out, Misty. Anywho,
He'd have one hanging on one side and one hanging on the other side. It'd be weird. It's just there's so much bad that comes from that. And then what if somebody gets a picture of it
right?
and then you die and your sons see it and they're like, what?
You left
That's not
yourself
a
out
bad
to
idea.
hang. What can I say? Free bird. He wants free bird.
That's another thing.
I love free
What's
bird.
up, Ja? Yeah, that's what they call it when you don't wear underpants.
That's free balling.
Free
times.
falling.
It's that I understand. I wasn't going to say that, but I sing free bird because
That goes
make
for
my
bras
bird-
too.
I make my bird go like that.
Well, it's free falling. The boobs and balls. Double B.
Yeah.
I think I left you speechless right there, Naughty, and that is not normal.
Maybe. I mean, they could both be dragging on the ground. You never know. You have to wear support for those types of things, and it depends on how old you are.
Depends.
You think? Yeah,
They have
diapers. The ones
depends
you-
for the
so
bras. I wouldn't know. I
Only-
don't have boobs.
No, only for the circle-y things for when the babies are being born, because moms leak when they have babies.
The circly things. Are you sure
Yeah,
you've
the-
ever seen a girl naked?
Oh my
right?
god.
I feel
I
like
have
a bag
two
of
Talking about
sand.
nursing. He's
I have
he's
two-
bringing
I
up
know what he's
nursing
talking
pads.
about.
I have
Yeah,
two
I know.
participation trophies. I've seen it.
Did
I've
you
seen
saw
a
them
girl naked.
online?
I've seen a girl naked. No, I seen my wife put them in there when she had the babies. The little padded circle.
And if not, it
Yeah.
comes out. And then you're like, That's
See,
supposed to be
now
mine.
I know that they're.
Is that
what
your
they're
reserve
called.
milk?
Reserve. That's not reserve.
Oh my God.
I have drank that milk though.
Oh, naughty.
I
I
was.
would say the majority of people have, Naughty.
I was addicted to it. I don't have a problem saying it.
We don't judge here.
Yeah,
Hey, Shadow Woman.
that's the best
Did we
milk
scare him
you could
away?
ever
And
get.
Derek's gone.
Yeah.
We scared Derek away.
Talk
looks
about
Red Wine. That's a good song too.
That is.
UB40.
UB40. Yep.
Yep. No, I'd be 39.
Naughty is
I'd be 40
39.
next year.
Yeah. I will be 40 next year. Yeah.
You too?
No, I'm still here. I just turned my camera off. I just wanted to make sure y'all know it was me.
So
I
yeah,
was born in the 85.
85.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in 84.
I was trying to think when I got my driver's license. I wasn't very far away from that date.
Oh, am I 39 or am I 38? I'm 38. My wife says I'm wrong. I don't know how old I am.
Funny thing is, she
You don't know
sat
what-
there and heard you say you were 39, didn't correct you until you asked her about it.
No, she's got her good headphones on and she's watching one of her stories. That's what I call them, the
Yeah.
stories.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no getting her out of there. So I have to look at her and then she looks at me and then we can have a conversation. She's got
That
really
one
good
little minute of,
headphones.
like-
She can't hear crap.
that little minute of eye lock.
Yeah. Yep. And she
I
reads the
understand
lips too. She reads the
That's
lips
just
really
that's
good.
not cool.
Well, I have to too because I'm kind of deaf from the army a little bit on one side. But
Why do you think his
Oh.
mic's so big so she can't see his lips moving and the mic's in the way?
yeah. Well, I don't like the way it sounds when it's far away from my face. Yeah. So I prefer to have it up where I would probably be talking to it if I were standing on a stage. Sorry that it blocks my face, folks. But
Oh, no,
you know,
that's perfectly fine.
I
Trust
could
me.
take the little popper thing off and
Right, so
Heck,
if
it might be a little bit more loud.
If I turn my cam off, you kick me backstage. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cameras on.
Yeah, I know. But if I turn it off, you kick me off.
You go backstage. Yep.
Yeah, because the camera has
That's
to
out
stay
of
on.
our control.
Them's the rules. Yeah, it's not
Them's
that's
the
not
breaks.
us doing it. So
Oh shit, that's weird.
That's-
well, we want to see your pretty
guys
face,
in the
Derek.
back.
Man,
Now he's just still.
Right.
like no shit.
That's his avatar is just his face.
I got a basic fucking earache.
It's like
Do you guys know what that might be? Like for real, I'm kind of concerned about it.
about
Got an
what?
About what?
earache?
Like about an hour ago, like my ear just started fucking hurt. I poured peroxide and shit in it and everything, but I don't know, man. Something wrong.
Yeah, it's the earache. You might want to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
If
to
it
give
doesn't
you.
get
They're gonna have
better
to
by
give you
tomorrow,
ear drops.
Yeah.
Hang
Like
on.
it didn't-
You know what? Just give me 5 minutes. I'll take a YouTube course and I'll be back. I also
Dr.
did nuclear
TPR.
physics,
To
war,
be honest,
and
it's better to go
sub-implosion.
get it checked out because earaches or anything with your ear can cause permanent ear loss. I had fluid behind my eardrum for longer than like 7 days, and it's caused permanent ear loss, hearing loss.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I never-
looks like you have an ear. But
Never get earaches, like, you know, my fiance, she's like, it might be your teeth, and the teeth don't hurt. Like it just started happening like just like an hour ago. I'm like, God damn, it's hurt.
Yeah, that's the way earaches work. They don't come on slow. It just
Yeah, it's
happens.
not there, and then it's there.
Yeah.
And sundown tends to make it worse.
Yep. You might want to go to the ER. They'll give you some ear drops. You can be all right.
Well, I'm sure I'll be all right. But I don't know.
You don't want to mess around with them earaches. You really might want to go get the medicine. At least go to CVS or Walmart and get the ones that they sell over the counter. Because you don't want to mess around with the earache. It'll mess you up bad.
Yeah, you can lose your hearing. I lost hearing
And
out
you
of this
could-
side.
You can mess up your equilibrium. There's all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff that goes on. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit that happens. Stuff that happens in the ear.
Equilibrium? That's a big word for a guy that's never seen boobs.
I seen the boob pads.
He synced them.
I seen them twice. Remember, I got 2 participation trophies.
That's 5 syllables. Equilibrium. 5 syllables. It's a big one.
Yeah, you might get vertigos.
Vertigos. Tell you what.
You're gonna mess up your vitalities.
I get vertigo. I might start walking straight.
That was pretty fun. The link's pinned at the top for anybody that wants to join panel. There's pinned at the very top of chat in the little blue bar. If it's not there, that means you probably exited out and dismissed it, so you can back out of chat and go back in, and it'll pop back up again.
I'm sorry for the little like snow globe type thing. I can't help it. It just does it when I'm out on the porch at night. I can turn on the light and go away.
It looks like your obituary
I
picture.
thought that was your halo.
That's what I thought. I was like, he's just glowing like an angel.
Exactly. He's an angle.
No, I thought it was your obituary picture talking to me, is what I thought. Ah, zombie.
What's up, Machineius?
I'm back.
It's still there.
Somehow.
I still see it.
Bugs.
She said he got good internet, and then he got bad internet.
I was gonna say he's doing that.
Hey, they sold you. They sold you the wrong thing. Was your
I guess
internet
so.
made in? Should have got it from Snap-on.
So if I turn my camera off, it's going to kick me off the panel.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a new setting in
It'll put
StreamYard.
you
It just
backstage,
happens
yeah.
automatically.
Wow.
I like to see lively, pretty faces up. Well, you don't have to be very pretty because I'm up here, but I like to leave.
Hey, if I have
see
to sit
live
in front of
faces.
these giant lights, you have to sit there with your camera on. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. I had to get new lights too.
Like there's a lot of times I'll be on these panels or whatever, and I'll be pissing. You don't even know it. So I can't
Well, that's the thing. If you go backstage, like if you turn your avatar off, you'll go backstage, go to the bathroom, come back, and then turn your camera back on. You'll come back up. We're not kicking you
but
out.
I feel like that's an aggravation for whoever's hosting the channel. You know, to pull me back up and shit all the time.
Well, it's automatic now.
Such is life.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's automatically Arnie.
It's automatically.
Does anybody have-
It's been arm and hammered.
What are some fun music facts that you guys have?
Jimi Hendrix was stationed at Fort Campbell, just like me.
Wow.
Really?
Jimi Hendrix was in the military.
You know Fort Campbell. That's where I live. I mean, I live right near there.
Where's that at? What state?
Tennessee
Fort
and
Campbell,
Kentucky.
it's on the Tennessee-Kentucky border.
I didn't know that.
Clarksville,
Yep.
I've been
Oak Grove, Hopkinsville area.
born in Georgia, raised in Georgia and West Virginia. I've been back and forth my whole life.
Anybody else? Harley Dad?
I have no interest in musical.
I got a music fact. You hear music in your ears.
Oh,
You hear it in more than your
And then
ears.
sometimes, if it's loud enough, you can feel it.
I was gonna say, I felt it before.
I went to high school with the lead singer of Blink-182.
All the small things.
Yep, that guy.
True
True
word
care.
brings.
Well, I went to the same high school as he was 2 years older than me. It's not like
Okay.
I knew the guy, but he was there at the school.
Wasn't Travis Barker the drummer for that band?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember traveling from Georgia up to West Virginia to visit, like on the holidays and stuff. And I had a little portable CD player with the headphones. I forget what they're called. And I would be listening. I had a Blink-182 CD. I listened to that shit the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Adams song. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Say it.
I
ain't
like
so.
Act Your Age Again. Yeah.
I will not go.
Relax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that song a lot. I don't know why.
Never heard it.
I actually heard them on the radio the other day, and I was like, man, brings back memories. Is there any
song, Give Me
significant
Back-
songs that bring back memories to you guys? Like when you
Oh,
think of
yeah.
a song, it brings you back to a certain spot in your life?
Oh shit, I got tons of those.
Yeah, same here. Lots of them.
I can't listen to live albums without being
Johnny
taken
Copper.
back.
Dude, it's still daylight over there, Harley Dad. Where you at?
Yeah. No, it's just a very elaborate green screen.
Hey, I can't never
Oh.
tell anymore.
You
You
know-
know?
I'm going to start asking him that every live he's on now.
Everybody else.
the
does.
Somebody always does.
Yeah.
A tree
I
never
think every
moves,
panel
so I
I've been
mean,
on
like,
with you, it's happened.
Literally every panel I've ever been on, somebody asked that question. Somebody, whether it's in chat or on panel, somebody asked it.
The song "Give Me Back My Bullets" was about the songs that they would give to the radio stations to play for free.
Leonard
Mhm.
Skinner.
And if the radio station didn't play it, or the radio station didn't, give the credit where credit was due, then they would say, "Give me back, give me back my bullets," is all like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's about songs in the radio stations.
Did not know that.
Nice. What about you,
Full of
TPR?
useless trivia.
I used to date Alanis Morissette's best friend. And I
Really?
probably know 6 or 7 professional musicians, one of which opened up for Tennessee Whiskey. That guy. Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. Chris Stapleton, yeah.
So the new Tennessee whiskey, not the old Tennessee whiskey.
Oh,
The new one.
Because the old
trouble,
one
sir.
was sang by David Allen Coe.
Buddy.
someone has
What's
arrived.
up, buddy? Transformers voice? What is that?
Mike's low.
There is a new Transformers movie out, apparently.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Y'all check out
I
the
just
new
found
Barbie movie? Please tell me you have.
The new Barbie movie, Ken is, whatever.
I saw.
You can't talk about that movie.
I was like, what the
I
hell
know.
is he?
That's right.
We were told we can't talk about that movie.
Can't talk about that movie.
I didn't even watch it, so I can't talk about it anyway.
Not gonna. So
I thought it was odd. It was PG-13. I was like, what the hell? Why was that? I don't know. It flashes across my screensaver because
We'll
like
be here.
we just have like.
I know 0 professional musicians, except Buddy.
I know quite a
0.
few.
I know.
One of my most significant times was meeting Sugarland when it was the full band in person.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer Nettles and can't think of her name. The other chick.
Yeah.
I got to meet Trick Pony.
I like me.
I met Toby Keith right before he got huge.
Hello.
Was he just really young and small, or what?
were you a fluffer?
It was at the county fair. He came and played the fair, and we went and listened. And then it was, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks later is when his star just blew up.
I met
Yeah,
Santa
that
Claus one
might have been
time.
an industry term you're not familiar with, Harley.
Oh, I know what a fluffer is. That's why I glossed over it and ignored it. TPR.
Santa Claus could be a professional musician. He does play the bells.
Yeah, he slays at it.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all ever heard
Yes.
of Billy Smith?
No, not at all.
You said you met him before he got huge, so I was like, it's just a natural lead-in.
hmm Maybe he was 2 feet shorter.
They ain't even fucking hearing me.
He was playing at the CBGBs.
They don't hear shit.
Y'all ever heard of Billy Smith?
Who?
Billy Smith.
Will Smith?
Billy Smith.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I heard Will Smith. He did the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Yep, that's who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was too, the
Hello?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Don't you tell me he wasn't.
We're talking
He even
about-
wrote
Okay.
the song for it.
He did. He sang it, too.
You want to try to do a quiz with all of us?
kind of quiz.
How's that sound?
I don't get paid to do math.
Let's see.
That's a whole different kind of paycheck.
Oh,
It's 101 classic rock trivia questions and answers.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
okay, I'll fail.
I'm just gonna fail. So
Yeah, I'm not a rocker.
Okay.
Well, I would suck at it.
I have general trivia questions, but
Hello.
We can hear you.
Well,
I mean, I know.
I'll answer the rocky ones.
I can answer
You
some.
give it a
rock
shot.
Chat could answer the rocky ones too.
That's what I was wondering.
I just don't know like a lot of the people's names. Like, who's the lead singer of whatever band?
Mhm.
Like, I don't. I'm terrible with names. Period.
The lead singer,
Of who?
Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler.
Aerosmith.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Aerosmith.
said whatever band, so I just named one.
Yeah,
So
but
do you know
that's
how rock and roll started? What music
Yeah.
of genre it made it to be?
Blues.
Rock and roll,
R&B.
It was rap.
R&B.
R&B, and country music mix.
R&B and country music. Yep.
golly,
It
dag
was actually
nabbit.
started by
That-
Marty McFly in Back to the Future. But
Facts.
I was going to say, really no response on that one? But okay, thank you.
That's
The
spotted right here.
blues. The blues. Marty McFly learned it from the one guy. Then he went from Chuck Berry. Then he went back in time and played it. And then the guy called Chuck Berry on the phone and was like, "Hey, you need to come down here."
Yep.
That's how that shit
That was
happened.
Marion Barry. This is Marion Barry.
Oh, John Marion Wayne.
Pardon me.
Steven Tyler got a big mouth.
So does his daughter.
Boy, this quiz went off the rails real quick. All right,
Okay,
what's next?
Aston answered. Next question, please.
The circumference of his lips is like 24 feet.
I'm looking for other questions. How about this, y'all? What was the first classic rock song? Does chat know?
Was the first classic rock
Song.
song?
The first classic rock song ever.
What question is that? Led Zeppelin? Something Led Zeppelin?
You think so? Chat, do you know?
It was Johnny Be Good, wasn't it?
Who's to really say that though? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like could be argued.
It
I
would be
don't-
a Jackie Brenston's 1951 song,
1951.
Never even heard that
Rocket
name before.
88.
Did you say Rocket 88?
Yeah.
Never heard it.
Elvis was the king of rock, but he wasn't the inventor of it.
Wasn't the inventor.
Oh, speaking of which,
He had them loose hips.
he was forbidden to tour internationally.
Because his hips were filled with demons. Made all the girls go, woo!
Makes sense.
That's a true story.
Forrest Gump taught him that shit.
Right?
They were afraid he wouldn't come back. They wouldn't let him back into the country if he left.
With all the drugs.
CAT scans
I
only
think-
exist because of the Beatles.
Is that the only reason?
That's useless trivia, but cool.
How?
We all
I
live in a
wouldn't have
yellow
done that.
submarine.
I'm full of useless information. I really am. It's weird.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
you
just
can't
full of
take
useless.
naked
There's no
pictures.
information. It's just all useless in
No.
here.
You can't take naked pictures before noon on a
Ooh.
Sunday in Arizona.
Did-
You just can't.
How
It's illegal.
about this is kind of like a true crime rock question. I mean, fun fact. One of the Beach Boys lived with the Manson family.
No, the Manson family lived with one of the Beach Boys.
Ooh.
Hosted new dinners with them. And he let the family grab most of his money.
Now, what's that dude's name? Wasn't it David? David. Dennis.
Dennis Wilson.
I was gonna say William. See, I was
Hey,
I
Dad,
was gonna
ain't
make a
forgot
fool of
about
myself,
you.
but I would have been so close.
Samson.
Sorry, I
So
love
close.
music. I like music a lot. But also, I live really close to where the Mansons were, so
Are you?
yeah. The Manson, not the Spawn Ranch, but the actual Manson Ranch, the one that was out in the desert. I live an hour away from that.
Okay.
I thought that was like Texas, right?
No, that's in California.
California is over by
Holy
Death
crap.
Valley. They're in Death Valley.
Speaking of
It's
booth milk,
in Death Valley.
Yeah, in Death Valley.
did you realize Elvis had a rule he would never have foreplay with a female after they ever had a child? Including
Elvis was
his wife.
weird. Elvis was weird.
Right?
Once they have a kid, they're done.
No more finger banging.
For the record, we're trying to keep it a clean stream here. Derek, just saying.
Wow. My God, I don't even know what to say there. I'm just like, okay. My floor is really
Well, you know,
interesting.
I really like that you think outside the box.
Outside or in. Anyway.
Well, I mean, what do you consider football? Like no kissing or nothing? It's just like wham, bam, boom, bang, bang.
You have a kid and
Hey,
you're
man.
done.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
Yeah. I got something that.
Man.
Anyway, people, we have more spots open on the panel. If somebody else wants to come out.
Someone say that.
I'm really making something, man.
Yeah, it's pinned at the top. You're welcome to join the panel. Ooh. Sun Honey Studio aspires to stream from Graceland. That'd be pretty cool.
I seen Elvis's abandoned plane.
Michael Brown. Sorry. Chat. What were you saying?
I didn't-
Yeah,
Did
Sun Honey,
somebody
that's what
say
we were
that word?
saying. His manager wouldn't let him, but then it also says that if they were to go, it's because of fear of not letting him back into the States. I thought that was
He
Yeah,
would bring
Son
so
Honey
many
was
shows.
saying that was the actual manager that wouldn't be let back in because he was illegal alien. Is what Son Honey's saying. But I don't know either way.
Huh. What I was looking at was some general had a hard on for him and wouldn't let him back in. They were afraid that the general wouldn't let him back in, some high up in the military. Not too sure.
To be honest, I never got the fascination with Elvis. I've listened to his music and I just
Some of
don't
his
get it.
songs are okay, but yeah,
I'm outside that generation, so
It was the shake of the hips. Come on, TPR. It's like the shake of your balls.
Yeah, I can't help you with that, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I appreciate it if other people enjoy that, but you know what? It doesn't do anything for me.
she tried
Yeah.
killing me right now. She did.
I synced it.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Who?
I don't know Elvis thing. Like it's out of my bracket as far as age goes, but I never really got it. I mean, I like his songs, a lot of them, but a lot of them I'm like, I'd rather
Yeah, there's a
not.
lot of them. It's like, why do people like this song? Like, okay. It is what it is.
I guess he was just something new and like something.
Yeah, it was something different. Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely changed music for
Yeah.
a lot of genres, I think. That was
Yeah.
I don't know. I know one fact. It's probably everybody knows it, but do you guys know how old Hank Williams Sr. was when he died?
Wasn't he like 43, 39? He wasn't that old. I know that, but I can't remember the exact age.
He was 29.
Was it 29? I thought there was a 9.
I just know it was on the toilet. Okay.
No, that's Elvis.
And
That was Elvis.
Oh, I'm behind then.
Yeah, he said
Senior
Hank
was
Senior.
He was in a Cadillac.
Oh.
He was like, I guess, speedballing and shit, and he was 29 years old. How do you get to be such a big icon in anything and only be 29? That's crazy.
Well, they do have the 20 club. What is it called? The 20 club? Or is it the 22 club? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where the
Chat, do you
bunch of
know?
the celebrities that died in their 20s.
Like Kurt Cobain and
Kurt Cobain.
a lot of celebrity, like a lot of music stars passed in their 20s.
Yeah.
He didn't like commit suicide like a lot of the others, but I mean, he kind of did in a
The
way. I guess.
27 club. Thank you, son, honey. The 27 club.
Hank Senior's manager got rid of him with all the drugs they kept piping to him. That's how they thought they were going to keep him happy back in the day, was to keep piping him drugs. And that's all, he needs drugs. He needs this. He needs this. He needs this. They just keep feeding him, and they just keep playing and playing and playing until they drop dead one day.
Yeah, that's what kept him going.
Yeah.
No rest, no sleep, no eat,
No sleep.
Who? Do you know who all is a part of the 27 club?
I still don't even know what that is.
Not all of them. I mean, I couldn't name all of them.
Let me take a look.
I mean, I know there's a lot of young rappers lately. Like, I'm not even a really big rap fan anymore, but I kind of stay in tune with it. Just I can't really help it. But like Mac Miller, Lil Pete, that's all drugs.
Looks like Brian in chat actually has an answer about the touring outside of America for Elvis.
Elvis couldn't tour outside of America. Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, believed that if he ever left the U.S., border authorities would forbid him, Parker, from ever coming to Venezuela. So somehow he was right. So illegal or something along those lines.
Well, how we doing, folks? Can you all hear me?
What's up, bud? Yeah, we hear you, buddy.
We can hear you now, buddy.
So what we been doing, man? What a friggin' day this has been.
Tell you what.
What's that?
I said, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's been interesting.
But I don't think it's StreamYard. I ain't hearing it coming from none of y'all. It's
Well,
something
we only hear it when it's singing. No, when you or Machineius are singing, that's when we hear it.
Well, I tell you what, I don't understand that at all, but there's all kinds of friggin' functions on this laptop over here, but I ain't giving up on myself yet. If I fix it, I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll come in here and play my ass off because that's what I do. And I'd like to welcome the people in LinkedIn, other people around the world. We ain't giving up on me. I ain't giving up on me, but I know everybody can't stay. But I just come in to tell y'all, sorry about the, you know what, the interference here, but there's something that.
Put a battery in that smoke detector.
Well, I mean, I'm getting ready to leave and go get a battery for my guitar too. I mean, it could be any number of things, but I gotta just calm down, and that's what it is now. Everybody's trying to figure it out so fast, and because we're under pressure because we started this thing up like this, and you know what I'm saying. And there, it's just got to be all sorted out. I'm gonna take all the damn cords back off.
I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. All right, later.
Thank you.
See you there.
All right, folks, what are we doing?
We're just
Doing
bulling.
some musical trivia and having a conversation.
He was 29 years old, Hank Williams Jr. when he died in a Cadillac.
That's what Derek was saying, yeah.
That's what I think, but I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it.
You're the second person to say it tonight, so I would assume that you guys are correct.
What time do we got on the East Coast here, guys?
11:05 p.m.
11:05 on the East Coast.
Yeah.
All right, y'all go ahead and hang with me at least till your time. Get to the. Give me to 11:30, and I'll come back on here and let y'all know what I want to do, because I'm going to snatch everything out of here. I got to get back into the mic and the speaker format, and see what I've got going on here. But that's where I'm at, and I'm frustrated, as y'all can tell, because I wanted this to go. That's just the type of guy I am. I wanted it to go up right. I want it to go up good, and it's just not going to happen unless I just take my time and review what I've done and where I'm going. So if y'all hang on with me, I'd appreciate it. Machinist' shit's fucked up too.
Yeah. You guys singing in the background. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, girl?
Hey, don't get discouraged, sweetheart. I only jumped up on here to give you some encouragement, buddy, because you gave me some really important encouragement last week, and everything went well. Just to say.
Good. Glad to hear that, honey. Glad to hear that.
Yep. I don't usually ever go up on panels. I think this may be my 4th time ever, but I felt you deserved it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I love you all.
Well, you ain't got to leave. We appreciate you coming up. Stay here.
Yeah.
You look great. You're fine. Everybody's cool. But I think that if I had it like maybe 10, 15 more minutes of me just relaxing instead of being on level fucking 25,000.
Yeah.
About these technical issues. It's probably something simple. It's probably something that I went into these inside the laptop here and maybe pushed something that I don't know. But if it's affecting, I don't know.
Buddy, it's all of us. All of us are having the same problem.
What you need to do is take 5 or 10 minutes, walk away, clear your head, go outside, whatever, and then it'll suddenly pop into your head. Trust me, it works for me.
Because there's just no really clear fucking reason why this is going on. Because, I mean, Harley Dad, can somebody get off here and go into another channel and ask if they're having this kind of stuff? Because I hear everybody up here fine. It's just when we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, as soon as it starts trying to sing, it starts popping and crackling.
Well,
As we say, like,
somebody up there just buzz me like, hello, Miss Hardbro, give me something. Let me see if I hear it crackling. Because we're doing the same shit. It's just our two.
Well, Tommy, give him your.
Yeah.
Because
you're running through it.
Yeah, just a second here.
I hear crickets.
Yeah, they're out here, honey. I'm sorry. I should have called them off for fishing, but I didn't. I'm out there to Canada.
Hey, none of those up here. No rats, no crickets.
Well, but this is a motherfucking hell of a night for me, guys. But anyway, we love my girl down there. I'm glad she showed up. I'm glad I could have helped you last week, honey. I really meant what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the results to see if it's benign or something else, but I'm not worried. I went through this 10 years ago, and it was benign last time, and I don't have any reason to believe why it won't be benign this time as well, even though my granny, my mom's mom, had colon cancer and had to get a colostomy bag. I'm not scared because we catch stuff early now, right?
Yeah. I hope.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm tough. I'm strong.
Well, we're going to be strong for you, sweetheart. You're going to be in every one of our thoughts and prayers every single day until you tell us we're good. How about that? Every one of us do it.
Thank you so much. And guess what? I'm holding a huge Canadian Freedom Party at my cottage, not this weekend, but next weekend. I don't know if you know Jeff from Beers and Cheers and Travel Fund 69.
Yeah.
He and his girlfriend, Yvonne, Orchidelia, and a bunch of other people I'm hoping to invite up. We're going to have a huge bash, and we're going to go live and shoot live videos. I have a gorgeous lake. It's not mine. It's my family's. We bought this cottage in 1954, and it's been running in the family for decades. And we're going to shoot some awesome footage. It's going to be fabulous. And we're going to shoot a bonfire party. Hopefully Scotty will come over with his guitar, and Mike Ottawalks, and a bunch of other names. I need our SVPs, but I'm hoping to create some good content as a thank you for all the content all you other people do online. It's about time. It's about high time I contribute too. Okay, guys?
That's cool. I mean, you know, you do a lot, Stephanie. You do a lot for a lot of
Yes,
people.
you do already.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
Nah. I just mod here and there. Pfft, big deal.
I'm naked from the waist down. I jump up here, but I can't do it.
Buddy's probably not joking.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
Don't
Monday
leave
nights.
Don't leave us, Steph.
Oh, I wanna smoke my cigarette. It's burning down to nothing.
We're going to smoke it. What's wrong? Your lips work with the camera or no? I'm just busting the butt.
It's just a regular cigarette. I don't do drugs.
Well, I'm glad. I don't smoke pot because I can't wash it off when I get too high. You know.
No, I had a bad experience in high school. I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I had a bad experience. Somebody sold us a pre-rolled joint, and I got so sick, and I was hallucinating, and the alphabet was zooming in my face. I was flat out on the floor in the girls' washroom, and I swore never again, and I've never touched it.
You were high, dear. You were fucking high.
Oh, yeah, big time.
That sounds like it was dipped in acid or something.
I think rat
or
poison.
just ass. Fuck the acid.
Rat poison? No. That's
You had a strychnine joint, baby. You had a strychnine.
Well,
someone tried to
thank
kill
God
you.
it happened, because I've never been interested since. All I do is this beautiful little thing here called Pinot Grigio, white wine.
Well, here's to you, honey. I got a fifth of Jack Daniels in the house. I'm gonna be hitting that in 15 minutes if this thing don't get straight from me.
And I cut it with Perrier grapefruit juice, pink grapefruit juice, so I don't get too drunk on wine.
What a treat that is! What a special treat that should be for you, huh?
Oh yeah, I like it.
That's like taming it down a little bit. You gotta have a little bit of something on it.
Well,
all right, what we got, buddy? You got something? Let me hear this thing out.
What's up, Justice Jane?
I don't know. I can try, but I don't know that
There,
it's
I hear it
gonna
popping
work.
with him talking.
I don't hear nothing
popping while I'm talking.
Yeah, I hear it popping while you're talking.
And now I can hear it in my ears, but I just tried it while I was muted, and on my own end, it's not popping at all. So it's not that.
Here you go, Steph. This is what I use, which is Ting. This is a Jamaican sparkling grapefruit juice. I use that for drinks.
You know I love you, sweetheart. You're a great guy. You're all great guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll pull it out. I'll pull the plug and all the effects and everything and come right at you like I am right now. I don't care.
See you later, Shadow Woman.
Stephanie!
I got to play my damn new acoustic electric.
Brian!
No, we got all this cool
Love you,
stuff.
sweetheart.
And great.
Good.
Thanks for popping up, sweetheart.
Hey, we're not hearing any popping out here.
I think I might be on your channel on this computer, though, it seems.
You
so if
might
I
be,
have on two channels at the same time, which might be a problem.
I don't think that's causing, because I can be on two as well. I can bet on I can double myself and it still will work.
But when I hit it, I'm going to say, there it is. But I got to start from ground zero and work on my way up.
Yeah, we're going to have to work on that. We'll work on getting all that stuff set up this week. But whatever the StreamYard issue is weird.
But if we don't come on tonight, I guarantee you I'm going to come in here and rock some ass on Friday.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Friday is going to be, yes. And sorry about the Monday night gig here. If it doesn't, I mean, I'm still going to play something.
Buddy, don't feel under pressure.
I'm
we
set up
understand.
for it. I'm just set up for it.
Oh.
So is it a pop or a crack?
It's a kind of a pop. It's kind of a background popping noise that happens when we start singing or getting a little bit louder, and it starts having this background noise.
Yeah, sounds like a mic backing out, which is like clipping, is what we call it.
Yeah, but it'll happen whether I'm doing it or a buddy's doing it. Either one of us.
Yeah, it happens when I hit the pool balls too. You can just hear it go.
Yeah,
it just makes a funny
just
sound.
Louder noises are causing it to.
Okay, well, what is the common denominator, folks? What are all of us that are involved with this doing?
StreamYard.
Hello, StreamYard. Have you tried Prism?
Well, to do a panel that we gotta change our whole setup in order to do that differently.
Yeah, to change platforms. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Which is going to have to be.
It's just a
something
temporary thing. It's a one-time issue. It won't happen next week.
Yeah, probably not.
Thank you, sir. Yes, we'd love to hear you play a tune. Yes.
Do you get coffee when I do this?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect, Brian.
Well, that's. Of course, I'm just right into the mic, but it kind of.
Try singing while you play.
Okay, I'll be right back, brother. I'm not going nowhere.
Friend and pass the time of day. And
Yeah,
talk about the old hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still there? The old folks still the same? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And looking at the rain, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Won't you say hello to someone? There'll be no need to explain. And by the way, did she mention my name? Any popping?
I didn't hear it.
Naughty says he could hear some. I couldn't, but my speakers are far away.
I'm using a headphone too, but I couldn't hear it. I'm half deaf though. What's up, Kazoom? It definitely didn't sound like it did earlier when they were trying to sing.
No.
So.
Yeah, we were having.
Yeah, it was really bad before.
Bad.
Yeah. That's just strange.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody drink about a case of beer, and then I'll sing.
I'm on it.
Well,
I have to drink, and then you all have to drink. There's already a no in chat.
Everything will sound good then.
I think it sounded good. I don't know what Buddy thought because obviously he's not here right this second. But to me, it sounded good. Sound like an old guy with a guitar.
I know. It's like that's what I was laughing at. Was Andy? It was like really.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the tree, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Traveling down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday's country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, down country road.
Whew! Getting hot in here.
I mean, I could hear it a little bit in there, but nothing like it was earlier. So
Yeah, I started to hear it. That's what we were doing. We're typing in chat and like in our chat, and we can hear a bit of it when you're playing. It's not as bad as it was before, but there's a little bit of a hiccup in it.
Must be an
It's just
American
StreamYard.
thing because I heard him perfectly. I'm in Ottawa.
Yeah, I'm in Alberta, so
Yeah.
So
it happens
have
to
you?
me too.
Yes, this is a silly question, but have you shut the whole stream down and restarted it?
We were going to try it, but we had everybody waiting in chat, and we didn't want to do that to them and make them follow a new link. That was the reason.
Come on now. You know, when you shut everything down and you turn it back on, everything's just perfect.
You just described the last 30 years of my life. Have you tried turning it off and on
Yeah,
again?
I know.
just remember, Brian, we're just the peons here. We have no control over any of that.
Yeah, I know there was like 30 people waiting in there.
Yeah, we spent over an hour trying to figure out what was going on.
Hey,
it was
we had
sounding
fun in chat. No worries. We had fun in chat.
I kind of look at it this way. I'm an MCSA, which is Microsoft Certified Systems Admin. And the one thing I know about computers is that when you get too many people trying to fix the same problem, it's like the old adage of too many cooks in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
I kind of just stayed back and said, like, you know what, you guys try it. I offered a couple suggestions and links. But at the end of the day, even when I was hitting pool balls, it was crackling. It's like, you know, it's not one person, it's every person. So not a lot we could do. And it feels bad because, you know, we want to put on a good show for everybody. But, you know,
well, we're here to listen to music too. Like, you know, yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Harley,
Buddy's trying to play through a soundboard and everything else. So there's there's more circumstance than just playing directly into your mic, into your computer.
You know, when you don't know where, just shout boobs.
Well, you know.
Well, if it was just Buddy, I can understand it being his equipment. But when when 4 people are having the issue.
That's what we thought it was just Buddy at first, and the machineius tried to sing, and it did the exact same thing, and we were like, "Oh crap, it's not Buddy," you know.
And I've now swapped over to a whole different laptop with run Linux, and when I practice, I've got the same stuff going on, same thing, same deal, nothing's changed. So I think we're gonna end up calling it a night here.
Yeah.
And regroup. Do some more practicing with StreamYard, or possibly looking at some other options. But regroup and come back here. We'll be posting updates in the community on the section on the YouTube page. Sorry,
community page.
At the same time, community page about when we're going to regroup and possibly a later date this week. And we'll keep everybody updated. But we've got to do some messing with StreamYards as well as looking at other options.
Yeah, explore Prism. That seems to work well with
there's some OBS and some other options that we're going to.
Prism won't work for this.
No, because it's individual, but we may have to do OBS or some type of other method. It doesn't seem
Okay,
to like
well,
the-
guys, it was a blast. Thank you so much. I'm
Great.
going to sign out.
Always
All
good.
All right. Well,
Thank you
thank
for
you very
joining
much,
us.
Stephanie, for coming up. And thank you for
Yeah,
your support.
no
all the
worries.
time.
I'll try and visit again sometime soon.
Absolutely.
forward
Well,
to
we'll
it,
be
Stephanie.
back up here soon. I know.
Okay, love you.
All right. Thank you.
See you later.
So anyway, it's fun. We got to get together and hang out and talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We kept most of the bad words backstage where nobody could hear us.
Yeah.
Most of them.
I
Yeah,
I
most
tried
of them.
my best.
Naughty
tried
did
my best.
99.9%. Okay.
It's mostly Brian. He's just that. I mean, he
Yeah,
must have been a
he's-
sailor because
He cusses so much.
boy knows some bad words.
If he's not singing, he's cussing. That's all there is to Brian. He
Yeah.
sings or cusses.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for having me up. Sorry, Chad, it didn't work out, but like you said, we'll be updating on the community page. We'll get it figured out. We'll do it at a later date.
We'll be back soon.
These things happen sometimes. Show business. That's what it is.
Technology.
Later, all.
See you,
All right.
Brian. Good to
See you, Brian. Good to see you. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right.